viewers, welcome back. Now we'll start another topic, that is sports league. Okay, so the sports, that can be anything, cricket, football, or anything, any sport will be given. There will be some teams, okay, playing the league. Okay, so each team will play with another team these many times, like that the question will be asked. Okay, so now you can see the question here. In a football competition there are 9 teams. Okay, so the number of teams are 9 here. Each team plays each other twice. Okay, so every team will play with the another team twice, 2 times. Okay, what is the total number of matches played in the whole league? Okay, so that is the question. Okay, so for this there is a formula for this, that with which you can easily solve these kind of problems. Okay, so that is total number of matches played. So total number of matches played in the league, okay, or in a tournament. Okay, so total number of matches is equals to n into n minus 1 into p by 2. Okay, so you can even write it as a half into n into n minus 1 into p. Okay, however you can write this. Okay, but here n is number of teams, okay, and p is number of times. Okay, so n is number of teams and p is number of times. Okay, so how many times each team is being played with the another team? Okay, so here in the question it is given as twice, it means that 2 times. So here the p value is 2 and n is what? Number of teams, total number of teams that are participating in the competition or in the league. Okay, so that is 9 here. Okay, so if you substitute the same in the formula, okay, so here if you substitute this, n is how much? 9, n minus 1 8 into p is what? 2 here. Okay, as each team plays each other twice. Okay, so p is 2 by 2. Okay, 2 will gets cancelled, so 9 8s are 72. Okay, so total 72 matches will be there in the whole league. Okay, so like that very easily you can solve these kind of problems. Okay, we'll see the another kind of problem that belongs to the same model. Now we'll solve another problem from the same model. So in a hockey league there are 10 teams. Okay, 10 teams. So n is here 10. Each plays every other team once, only once. Okay, so what does the p value? That is 1. If they can play 5 games every week, okay, so per week they will play only 5 games. Okay, how many weeks long is this season? Okay, so how many weeks will they play, like that? Okay, so first of all you have to find total number of matches. Okay, so for that total number of matches, is equals to, what is the formula? Half into n minus 1 into p, right? So half into n is how much? 10 into 9 into 1. Okay, so this will be 45. Okay, so total 45 number of matches are there, and per week they will play only 5 games, 5 matches. Okay, so total how many weeks will they play? Okay, that's the question. So how many weeks? So per week it is 5. Okay, so 1 week it is 5. Okay, so how many? Some x weeks is equals to 45. Okay, so what is the x value here? So that is 45 by 5. So that will be total 9 weeks. Okay, so this is how we have to solve this, okay, using the same formula. Now we solve one more problem. So here in a game 153 matches played. Okay, so 153 matches are what? So they are not teams, right? So matches. Okay, so total number of matches are 153. Total number of matches are 153. So that equals to half into n minus 1 into p. Okay, so this is total number of matches. Okay, so now what else is given? Every two teams played only once. Okay, so what does it mean? P value is 1. Okay, so if this is 1, so this expression will be n square minus n by 2, and that equals to 153. Okay, so from this n square minus n is equals to 306. Okay, so now if you write this in a expression, so this will be n square minus n minus 306 equals to 0. Okay, so if we solve this, we will get this as n minus 18 into n plus 17 is equals to 0. Okay, so from this n values will get plus 18 and minus 17. Okay, so you have to take plus value only. Okay, so with this the total number of teams are 18. Okay, so they are asking find the number of teams. Okay, so the number of teams here are 18. Okay, so just substitution. Okay, so they can ask in any manner. Okay, so on one side we have the total number of matches played, and the other side we have the formula for that. Okay, half into n minus 1 into p. Okay, so n is number of teams and p is number of times. Okay, so they can give any two out of the three. Either they can give matches played and teams, and then they will ask how many times. Okay, and they may give number of teams, number of times, and what is the total number of matches. Okay, so like that they can give any two, and they may ask you to find out the third one. Okay, so just a simple substitution, it's very easy. You need not make it complicated, just apply the same approach. Okay, so you can easily solve this. Okay.